Perfect. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
What's going on, guys? My name is TMI. I am the Masked Investor. Thank you guys very much for tuning in today, this afternoon, this daytime, this nighttime, no matter what time it is, no matter where you guys are. I do appreciate you guys being here with me right now. Here we are for another episode of AMC Shareholder Sunday, and we have a very, very, very special guest in the building today. We have Ape Andy. Sir, how are you doing?
Hi, the Masked Investor and the Masked Investors viewers. This is Ape Andy, and just want to let you guys know that I am with apes all the way, especially AMC, all the way to the moon. Oh, by the way, moon is a pit stop. I think we're going to Mars.
There we go. There we go. I love it. I love it. So thank you very much for stopping by. Big shout out to the guy Rogue the Legacy for putting this together.
Yes,
his
thank you,
information is in the description below. So guys, please do follow the best plug online, the best Twitter follower, and the new owner of a YouTube channel as well. Guys, go give him a shout out. Go give him some love. His stuff is in the description below. He will hopefully be calling in just a few minutes. So we'll get him into this interview at the end of it. Ape Andy, the people want to know a little bit about you. How did you find the ape community?
Right. Your Honor, the Masked Investor and audiences, I came across the ape community via AMC because I was doing research on stocks in US of what to invest. I had a bad time investing before in US stocks. I went into some stocks that didn't perform very well. And then I came across AMC. It was on Market Watch. It was on the media. And I did a search on AMC and I got into AMC before I even got into GME. Okay, I started with AMC. So I'm with AMC apes since the very, very beginning. And so I got into AMC, I bought GME as well, then I bought more AMC. So I hold both in my portfolio right now. So that's how I got into the ape community. And why did I name myself Ape Andy? Because as you can tell, I'm Chinese and I was born in the year of the monkey, okay, the year of the ape.
There you go.
Ape Andy, the name, that's what I use to go by for the ape community. And it just so happens that we're apes and I'm Ape Andy and the name stuck. So whenever I do my videos, I go with "What's up, apes? Lady apes, gentlemen apes," to be polite. So
make sure you
that's
check
how
all
my
the boxes.
videos were made.
Yep.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So okay, so this has
Thank
been quite a long journey. People have been holding for a long period of time, but just kind of getting into, what did you kind of want to add to the ape community? What kind of kicked off your YouTube journey per se?
Right. I was investing into AMC and GME and more AMC, but I haven't been making my videos as of yet. Why did I start making my videos? Because I was doing research continually after investing in AMC and GME to see how the stocks were doing and where it will finally go. Right? I do my homework. So while I was doing my homework, I came across Reddit posts, many of them saying that March 19th was the date, this and that was the date, and so forth. And so after those dates, I got disappointed. Apes got disappointed. Another date came along, another theory came along. And after that date, I got disappointed. Apes got disappointed. And then there were price predictions, and then it didn't happen, right? So I got disappointed and apes got disappointed. And I thought to myself, oh dear, is this community gonna just fall apart? And that thought came across my mind several times because, as you all know, both the Masked Investors and your audiences, that the Reddit community, ever since Wall Street Bets and then GME, and then it got split and split into super stock, this and that, the community on Reddit was like, I wouldn't like to use the term disintegrating, but it wasn't as tightly knit as before. So
good observation.
I thought to myself, I have to tell Ape something, right? So I started making posts on Reddit. But I'm new on Reddit, and so I have low karma. And you know what happens when a low karma poster tries to post on Reddit? It didn't work out.
Yeah.
So I started making videos, and I posted the videos on Reddit, still got voted down, but then somehow the YouTube channel caught on by itself. I was thinking of making videos and post it in on Reddit. Okay, that didn't work because it kept getting downvoted. So, but the YouTube channel seems to launch by itself, and I got responses, I got comments. And so my viewers, I started with 4 viewers, me, wife, son, and daughter. I started with 4 viewers.
Wow.
That was it.
Look
Okay.
at that.
And then it grew to 100. I thought, wow, people are watching. And with comments, it grew to 100. I said, how about that? I have 100 people, well, minus 4, then 96 people watching
96,
and getting my message. Minus 4, right? 100 minus me, wife, son, and daughter. That's 96. Okay. So the viewers kept going, and I thought to myself, 200, 300. But the point is, honestly, to Mask Investor and viewers of Mask Investor, I don't want to be YouTuber, and I still don't want to be YouTuber until now, because I just want to get the message across. I just want apes, lady apes, gentlemen apes to hear the message and think for themselves, I seem to agree with Ape Andy, so I'll hold on to my shares. I don't want the apes to falter. I don't want the line, hold the line to disintegrate. So I make videos without the intention of wanting to be a YouTuber. So whenever I make my initial videos, I always say, there's no need for likes, there's no need for subscribe. Just, if you agree with me, just share the video and tell the person that you share the video, no need for likes, no need for subscribe, because I don't want to be YouTuber. Okay. And somehow the comments that came in says, Ape Andy, for the mere fact that you don't want to be a YouTuber, that you don't want likes and subscribe, I'm liking you, I'm subscribing you, okay? And they were telling me, to their knowledge, to the audience's knowledge, they are coming across for the very first time a YouTuber making videos that says, I don't want to be YouTuber. So to them, I'm something special.
Right.
So
that is,
I don't know.
There's something special about this whole ape community. It is different. It makes the world go round. And you tell them to do something and they will do the exact opposite. You tell them to sell and they will buy. You tell them to sell again, they're going to hold and buy some more. You tell them that we're going to short the stock to 1 cent. Oh, please, it's a sale. We're going to buy it all. It's just, they do not listen to anybody. So it's good to hear that they did that they did subscribe, that the channel did grow, because now it got to a point where I was seeing these videos and you're walking around everywhere with these videos. You're in the kitchen, you're outside, you're in a park, you're everywhere. And I was like, you know what? This is special, because it's just about you trying to provide people with as much information as possible. People are enjoying it, eating it up. I'm getting messages from my Discord like, Ape Andy's out again, here's a new video, and people are tuning in, and it's great to see. It's truly inspiring, and you're across the world.
Thank you.
You're across the world.
Your viewers are telling you Ape Andy said this, Ape Andy said that in your Discord.
Yes, Ape Andy's at it again. Here he goes. Link, boom. And then everyone kind of tunes in. So it's
thank you.
It's
to viewers of the Mask Investors. Thank you.
They don't even know that I didn't even know that I was gonna be talking to you until I was talking to you just now. Again, shout out to Rogue.
Yes, thanks to Rogue. Yeah, the legacy.
I kind of want to ask you, after this past week, because this past week there's a lot of information that came out. Actually, the past 2 weeks has been a lot of information that came out. How are you feeling about AMC and specifically for you, because I know you're invested in both? How are you feeling about AMC and GME right now, compared to when you first started your YouTube journey, if you will?
I could also compare it to when I ever first started investing in AMC and GME.
Okay, there you go.
Right. This past week for AMC was very exciting, because I came across the fact that AMC prices were going up for a few days, and everybody was thinking, is it going to moon? Is it going to moon yet? I told myself, maybe not yet, but things are looking good. We're getting a glimpse of what may happen now. And then I came across the news that, the Wanda group sold. And then people were feeding back with negative comments saying that, did we apes set up the stage for the Wanda group to exit? This is my cat, sorry.
Oh,
And,
no worries, no worries. Hey, little kitty cat.
His name is Momo. His name is Momo. Okay, so Momo. Right. Oh, here. No. Wait. Hang on. Okay. Let me keep him.
Momo wants
So
Momo wants to become a YouTuber. You might not want to become a YouTuber, but Momo definitely wants to become a YouTuber.
Momo has the habit of joining in when I am doing vids or when I am helping my son and daughter with homework. Okay, now let's get back on track.
Yeah.
So the past week with Wanda Group selling, and I see it in a different way, because it is better that the Wanda Group has exited now. Because what if the Wanda Group had exited during the AMC MOAS? Then with the tons of shares that they hold in hand, they will cause a downward dip during the MOAS. And that's not good for the MOAS, because taking GME, for example, on March the 10th, GME was at 300 something, 340 something, almost hitting 350. There was a flash crash. There was a flash crash, and that wasn't too good for GME.
Down to 172.
Without that flash, yes, exactly, and it killed the whole momentum.
Yeah,
the whole momentum was affected. If not for that flash crash, it would have gone to 400 something, and then international FOMO would have kicked in again. So, okay, now back to AMC.
Yeah.
If that happened with Wanda Group selling, AMC is MOASing right now. Well, they don't know. They don't know about apes. They don't know our logic. I mean, honestly, the Wanda Group, they're businessmen. They do business. They don't think like apes.
Right.
Okay, buy and hold. That is not what they ever had in mind. That is not in their thinking. So they would think, AMC went to 25, AMC went to 45, AMC went to 85, sell. And that would have brought the price down, okay? And it will definitely affect our MOAS. So it is a good thing that the Wanda Group sold pre-MOAS. Honestly, I do think so.
Yes,
honestly,
I
do
agree.
think so.
I agree.
This way, who holds the shares? Well, apes do, right? Apes who trust in AMC, apes who love AMC. We bought the shares from Wanda at, well, 14, 13, $12. It's okay. Wanda Group thought they had a good deal. Wanda Group thought they had a great exit.
Right.
We'll prove them wrong. Okay, but this is not about Wanda Group. This is about apes who love and hold AMC. It is better for the ape community to hold the float of AMC in our own hands, controlling it.
Yes.
Right? Than to be controlled by Wanda Group, the large sum of shares, the ton of shares to be controlled in other people's hands. It works out better this way. Trust me, it works out better this way. So yes, maybe we apes set the stage for Wanda Group to exit in a way that they wanted, but they will regret it afterwards.
I think they will too.
We will show them. Too.
But I would
AMC is going into the hundreds and beyond. Yes, go ahead.
And beyond. I do think that that the Wanda Group still having 10,000 shares is interesting. There's a slight opportunity that they could potentially want to ride the wave with us.
Yes, dear Mask Investor and viewers, we are retail investors, right?
Yes.
We retail investors tend to go all in and then go all out.
Right.
But that's not the way experienced traders do things. That's not the way businessmen do things.
Okay, tell us.
They keep a certain amount of shares in order for AMC to be still on their watch list. So just in case, when it actually MOASes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it actually MOASes and go up to 45, 65, 85, you know what they might do? They might jump back in.
Right.
And they will be our rocket fuel.
Interesting.
Very this is only
interesting. It's a possibility because it's still on the list.
Yes. So after that point, I would like to make a further analysis or sharing is that when GME or AMC MOASs, do not sell out your entire portfolio. Sell in portions, sell in portions, sell in portions. Either it's okay if you want to sell on the way up, it's okay if you want to sell on the way down. It's your strategy. But my advice, not financial,
Not financial.
not investment advice, I'm
Of
only
course.
speaking for myself, is that I will sell in portions only.
Okay.
I will sell in portions only because, guys, girls, mask investor, Your Honor, this is the stock market. Anything, trust me, anything will happen. See, when you sell here a portion, Ape Andy and mask investor tell me to sell in a portion. So you sell here in a portion, right? Thinking that, oh, I'm selling on the way down because it start curving down.
Yeah.
And then you thought, I sold well, and then it's going to go up again. Because so if you sold all your portfolio at this time, you're going to kick away, you're going to knock your head on the wall and you're going to kick yourself. It's going to go like this and this and this and this and this and this. Think Elliott wave or Elliott wave, whatever you call it, the wave. Think of the wave theory. So never sell your entire portfolio in one go. Never invest your entire money in one go. Okay, so always go in portions. So that's what the Wanda group are doing. So that's what experienced businessmen and traders do. They don't sell everything. They still keep how much was that? 10,000 or 100,000 shares.
I think it's 10,000 shares.
Psst. Guys, girls, 10,000 shares for Wanda group is nothing. It's almost nothing.
Oh yeah, they're just dipping their toe in the water a little bit. Yeah, but you know what?
Right. So that's my take.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's great. And it comes to the point now that for AMC, to me, I will never be 100% out of the stock. I will always maintain shares of AMC. I will pass on shares to my kids when I pass away. I will always hold shares. It means that much to me now.
Me too. Same for AMC. Same for GME.
I love it.
Right.
I love it. I love it. I think it's truly something special. It's gonna be a huge moment internationally. I am wondering how the different markets are going to be affected by the squeeze and how that's going to change things. Like it might be squeezing at different times for different markets, depending on what time markets open. And we're going to be watching different markets start squeezing before other markets. It's going to be a very interesting time when AMC starts to move.
Right. That's a good point. But see, dear mask investor, Your Honor,
you don't have to call me Your Honor.
Okay. You're presiding. You're the host. Okay. So when I make videos, I share with people only the things that I do know.
Right.
So I never try to pretend that I know something, and I always give honest responses. So an honest response, again, as always, I'm just a dumb ape. I read other people's DD. I watch other people's video. I watch your videos too. And
appreciate it.
I summarize my take. Of course, my take could be wrong. My take could be right. Depends on the viewers if you want to agree or disagree. So I actually, to be honest, I don't know how the international markets will react. It's not if, it is when. Okay.
When.
It is not if, it is when we have the MOAS.
Got you.
It is never a question of if we're going to MOAS. It is only a question of when we're going to have the MOAS. Okay. I do not know how the international markets will react, but what I do know is the international media will react. First, the media in States will report on AMC mooning, and then the international media will catch on. And I would like to think the international media will catch on as well, because this way we will have international investors. This way we will not only have US retail investors, this way we will not only have US whales, we will also have international investors and international whales jumping in. This is what you call the fear of missing out. Okay.
Love it.
So with the help of international media, FOMO will kick in. This I do know.
Gotcha.
Again, back to GME. Back to GME as an example. I know
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking about
yes.
AMC mainly here. For the March 10th flash crash, whoever the hedge fund was doing the flash crash, they didn't want GME to go further into the 400s and the 500s. Why? Because if that happens, the international media will come back in and international FOMO will kick in again. Because once FOMO kicks in, it'll be really hard to bring the price down.
That's true.
Once FOMO kicks in, it'll be really hard
It's
to
just
bring
going to
the
be a
price down.
compounding pressure of buying.
Yes, yes. And at that time, if RH is going to do that thing again,
Oh, don't get me
it's going
started
to
on
hurt
RH.
RH.
Yep.
It's going to hurt RH because they down the road they want to do their IPO.
Oh, I cannot wait for that.
So
I
if they have a
cannot
bad
wait for
image,
that.
it's not
Oh
good for them.
yeah. Oh yeah. A
So
lot of people out there are gonna. A lot of people that are long on AMC are gonna be shorting. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna get too far into that. I'm gonna leave that part alone. But I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
that's another issue for another video. That's another
Exactly.
topic for another video.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So again, back to the point. I don't know what the international markets will do, but I do know the international media will react.
Gotcha.
And if they react and FOMO kicks in, that's how international market will react. But I take it that you're asking me, how will the other stocks do? I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
But I'm just speaking for AMC as an AMC ape, as an AMC investor. I do hope that international media will kick in with a international FOMO. So it
I'm
helps.
hoping so.
It'll
I'm hoping
help.
so as well. I'm hoping they bring more people to the market.
Yes,
It was
yes,
said
sir.
that there was almost 100 million people that bought AMC and GME, not both, but one or the other. When this original squeeze happened, it was getting, I think it was 75 to 100 million people. And that's just in the States. So I can only imagine what the number would be like if international news were to pick up the story. How many people will be coming in to buy AMC and GME as it begins to moas? It would be something spectacular. Now you combine all that with brokers that will not stop you from buying. Fingers crossed, there's nothing crazy that happens. Fingers crossed. To me, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time to be around.
Speaking of brokers making it happen, that broker RH, they did something to Dogecoin when it was going up.
Oh boy.
And you know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
So, well, I'm speaking for myself. This
Yep.
is not an investment, not financial advice. It stays away from RH as a broker. Okay.
Yeah, and you know what?
I don't want to.
Yeah, I've gone on full on rants with RH on this channel before, and just letting people know that I don't care what religion they are. I don't care what sex you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care who you like or who you don't like or what politics you like. As long as you don't like RH, I can agree with whatever it is you have. It's just there's no colors to me. It's just you're an ape. Okay, cool. Who do you broke with? RH. Okay, you're not really an ape then. You need to go find someone. I'm just kidding. You are an ape if you work with RH, but just try to do better. Okay, try to do better. Right. Okay, I'm gonna give the call back to Rogue to call back in for a little bit.
Please do. Yes. And let's I just want to tell viewers that Rogue the Legacy, he's starting his own YouTube channel, and he is 100 times, 1,000 times better than Ape Andy, just as good as the Mask Investors. Okay, let's bring in Rogue.
So he was just talking about how there's no difference in color, there's no difference in sex or religion. We're all apes. And then when I look at this podcast right now and the diversity in this current podcast right now, this is you're an ape, I'm an ape. We're all apes. This is what apes look like. There's no certain. We probably should have a girl on this call right now. That I'm thinking. Right. We will definitely. There is an interview with female ape that comes on later on today, but this is definitely a good example of people coming together, international markets having a conversation around the things that bring us together, not the things that tear us apart.
Exactly. All around the world. Apes all around the world.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Now, Rogue, now that you're back, I just want to say this again. Rogue, the legacy and the mask investors and audiences watching this video, this is Ape Andy, and we're all apes. There's no difference in color. There's no difference amongst us in religion. There's no difference in race. There's no difference in country. There's no difference in time zone as well. As long as you're part of AMC, GME, or GME and AMC, whichever you want to have come first, we're all apes. We are all apes. No difference amongst us. And this makes our planet the planet of the apes. Okay,
Love it.
back to you,
Absolutely
the mask
love it.
investor.
No, that's great. That's great. Okay, so Ape Andy, please let the people know. And Rogue, just we were plugging you in for hooking us up, and the DD that you've been giving, and the calls, and the Twitter feed, the YouTube channel. The people know. People are well aware. We do appreciate it a lot for making this happen quickly too. Ape Andy,
thank you.
Please let us know, where can people find you? Where can people get in contact with you? I know you don't want likes, I know you don't want subscribes, but if someone was looking for your content, where would they find you?
Okay, again, Ape Andy doesn't want to be YouTuber. There's no need for likes and subscribe. All I want to do is get the message across. Now that the mask investors and Rogue the Legacy are here, first things first. May I, mask investors, you're the host. I want to promote Rogue the Legacy.
Oh, please,
guys,
please.
You have to type Rogue the Legacy, ROGUE LEGACY. Okay, he is the person to watch. Okay, so as for me, if you want to hear my messages, again, I don't want to be a YouTuber. There's no need for likes and subscribe. Just watch my message, and if you do agree, share the video to get the message across, because apes are stronger together. Again, I can say that again. Apes are stronger together. So if we have the same message, that's working better for us. Again, you have to type GME, AMC, whichever you want to come first, and then Ape Andy. It's two separate words, capital A, small p, small e, and capital A, small d, small n, small d, small y. Ape Andy. Just the capital A's. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Perfect.
Back to you,
Perfect.
mask investors.
Okay,
Your honor.
guys.
Your honor. I'll say that again. Your honor.
They call me your honor the whole time. I'm like, you don't have to call me your honor. No, this is great. This is great. So everyone, thank you guys very much for tuning in for another episode of Shareholder Sunday. I want to thank these special guests, Ape Andy. I want to thank the plug, Rogue Legacy, for making this all come through for us. And hopefully you guys got some good information from this. If you guys did enjoy the content, as always, please like, subscribe, not Ape Andy's content, but share his content. Go follow Rogue Legacy. Make sure you guys, all their information is in the description below. Please feel free to go down there and get it. And have yourselves a great end of the day. We will see you guys tomorrow at the bell. All right.
This is Planet of the Apes. Subscribe.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay.
Cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.